Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of Final Fantasy 16. So, if you looked and checked this out for video 55, we're still on level 41, and we did our side quests in Lost Wing and Martha's Rest, and where was the other one that we did? Where were we at? Down here, across Echoes. So we, or actually it was Letney's Cleft, actually. So we finished that one up. We did the one by Martha's Rest and by Lost Wing out here. So anyway, that's and then we did the coming back here, clearing out the things that were new. That's where we left off in video 55. And now we're doing the notorious marks in this one. So we're going to do the... Alright. Let's see, Sandbreck. Let's see here. Rosaria. Dalmekia. Rosaria. Alright, so Sandbreck's over here. Alright, so Ruin Reawakened is one of the notorious marks. It's at the south corner of Mornbroom in Sandbreck. So, okay, this is also Dalmekia. Okay, so southeastern Sandbreck, northern Sandbreck. Alright, so we'll just start down here, take a look at the map and see what we can find. And then we'll go back to Rosaria for the other ones. Let's see here. Let's see, so says south corner of Mornbroom. Here's Mornbroom right here. Alright, so let's travel over here. Okay. That's what it looks like we're going. Alright. Over that way. Have to search the map a little bit to find it, but it's in an unknown area because we have not gone there yet. No, I don't want to fight the Dragon Avis. No, thank you. Because those guys never give experience anyway. Okay, 300 experience. Nice. Let's make our way through here, since we haven't been this way yet. Alright, here's the Morn Broom. Gosh, it's a long run down the hill. Looks like nothing's down here except for one notorious mark. Ring of a marksman. Okay. Looks like a big area. Okay, well, it's not gonna be a fight then. Svarog, okay. Rank S. Alright. Level 50, oh gosh.
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, what? Oh! Okay. Well, okay. Won't be so easy to kill, that's for sure. Oh. Okay. Alright, it might help having Omega Flare for sure. Alright. Let's do it. Here we go. Got it again. Come on. Bring it on. All right. Well, this guy hasn't been super easy, but we're making progress, which is great. I'm gonna say how would it be any different than any other dragon until I saw what level it was, so. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Oh no. Hi, potion. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright, getting close. This is gonna give me a lot of experience, I'm sure, if I end up winning this. I've had to use more potions in this battle than I have in a long time. And I got him. Wow. That was one big dragon. Ooh, my goodness. 25,000 experience. Whew. Alright, level 42. Nice. Alright, we got orichalcum. There was a time when orichalcum was so abundant that it was used in everything from armor and weapons to coin and cutlery. When the twins' only orichalcum mine was finally exhausted, the trading price for the noble metal increased tenfold, causing people to hoard what they had and ultimately make it rarer than even adamantite. Alright, Fallen Enigma is valuable, can be traded for gil, ember, and an empty shard. Okay, all these are valuable, can be traded for gil though. Cool.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
One thing I wish, of course, is that it had more than just 2 seconds to sit there to view it after it died, but yeah. Okay. I mean, 10 gil. Alright, well, that was understandable why that was blocked off for so long now. Okay. Go back to Lost Wing, because over near Lost Wing is where one of the other ones is. The Man in Black. Okay. Lost Wing and Sambrek. Okay. So, somewhere in here. But where in here? Alright, different drinks you could have gotten before. I mean, I guess we'll see if the guy is down here. If not, we'll just travel back. Man in Black, there he is. Holy Trumpeter. Notorious Mark. Okay.
Bring out your bearers! Let me and my daughter purge them of their sin!
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding.
And this guy doesn't stand a chance. Should have started with this guy, to be honest, but it's still okay though. Okay. Alright, should be able to finish him off now. Why he's staggered, but we'll see. There we go, yep. Alright, so 2,200 experience and more crafting stuff. Cool.
Your work here is done.
Alright. That was easy enough. Okay. So, that leaves us with the Megid brothers and the Quiet Sands Rosaria. So, let's open up our map. Alright. Okay. Central Rosaria, and I'm sure we can figure out as we go. Alright, so it says for this one specifically, Quiet Sands. Alright, so let's look for Quiet Sands on the map here. Over here. Okay. We'll go over there. Alright.
Farewell.
400 experience isn't much, but it's still something, I guess. Okay, Quiet Sands. So let's go forward a little bit. Not that I'm really looking for a battle anyway right now, but okay. Alright. Up to the Quiet Sands we go. I'm looking for the Megath brothers. It's the last notorious mark for now. Oh, there they are. Thank God I just found them. Alright. Yep. Alright, here we go. This should be easy. Oh. Come on. Yeah. Two down, one to go. All right. Alright. And the last of the 3 for now. 5,100 experience. Nice. And more crafting materials.
No more vengeance. No more war.
See, I find it funny that they'll leave these guys, but they won't leave a big dragon after I kill it. That is one big hammer, though. Like, imagine Clive carrying one of these things. Alright, well, that is finished. So, alright. So the next thing to do is go back to the hideaway. There's no more to do. As you can see, there's no more side quests. We cleaned out the notorious marks. And the story mission we have to do from here. So, even here, there's no more to pick up at the moment. So, time to continue the story. We got about 20 minutes or so.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to me?
So, let's speak with Otto here.
My men and I lost an entire day avoiding a flood that wasn't there a fortnight ago.
Alright.
Clive, if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me. They're all right, but it's a long story. You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be sitting under a pile of rubble, I know. But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items would go to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid. Then I'll check the workshop.
Alright, like father, like daughter. Alright. Find the missing piece. We have to search Mid's dungeon. Okay. Alright, and as you can see so far, we are cleared out. We have gotten all of these done so far. Okay. Heading over to Mid's dungeon then. So. Okay.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then do you think Mid's ship will have a safe?
Okay.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
Okay. One of 2, so that means there's one more over here.
What do we have here? Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Alright.
I know this is your hideaway, but you really shouldn't be in here. If Mid caught me rifling through her research, she'd have your head, then mine for letting you.
That leather loosener was only the first of the discoveries the Alembics gonna help us make. Just you wait, Sid. Just you wait.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
I see that little mark over there, but can we talk with this lady? No, we can't. Okay.
remember seeing this doll in Sid Solar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Alright, admit it all. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'd appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so in choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter, dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck, Sid.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Okay, back to Otto.
Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was? Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with the cash and the valleys are full
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way. Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before. They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is. Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well. Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Okay, well, 600 experience and some other stuff and things to trade for Gil. Gotcha.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
But if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Very pointed, Otto. Very pointed.
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
More side quests. Oh my gosh. All right. Blacksmith Blues 3. Oh gosh. Tears of Mercy. Okay. Let's go see what these are before we wrap up this stream real quick.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to me and the others? They'll be fine as the cities.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob when I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I'll speak to him.
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Okay. And the other one. Let's see. Is up in the infirmary. Okay.
She can't keep this up much longer. Glory to Grieger. There you are. Not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Talia's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best visitor before too long.
better than to order Talia to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
All right.
Well, Talia, Rodrigo is worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Talia. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigo.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwan. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norland, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Okay. So, we know what we need to go get from that. And then as far as Blackthorn, let's go this way. Back to Mr. Blacksmith Blues.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to me and the others?
All right.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. If far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride, and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravost, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravost, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravost as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Okay, so this is where we'll wrap up. That's where we have our 2 side quests. Looks like we got 3. Another one at Lost Wing. Why does it show another one at the Hideaway? Is there one I missed? Yep. Backyard. Okay. Let's head over there real quick. Gotta be quick about it. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Yep. Okay.
The realm's crops are all being harvested early.
All right.
Do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
What's one vine?
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Where did I put my watering can?
All right. Please, sir, can I have some warble? All right. Well, so we got these side quests to do starting in the next stream. As you can see, there's... All right. Well, we'll go back to the hunt board in the next stream. So for now, let's just go ahead and save it. And we will wrap up here. So thank you guys for checking this out. And we'll see y'all soon for more. Stay tuned.